भारतीय स्टेट बैंक इलेक्टोरल बॉन्ड के बारे में जानकारी नहीं देगा। उसे 4 महीने का समय चाहिए ताकि लोकसभा का पूरा चुनाव निकल जाए और जनता को पता ही ना चले कि 16,000 करोड़ का चंदा इस बॉन्ड से किसने दिया, उसे कितने अरबों का फायदा हुआ। यह चंदा नहीं था, फ्रॉड था।
I make a donation of 10 crores to a political party through an electoral bond. Now that political party can actually give that money to the mainstream media channel and say you propagate my ideology.
Electoral bonds literally legalize the corruption.
Electoral bonds are financial instruments introduced by the Government of India in 2018 as a means to promote transparency and accountability in political funding. Here's how they work. Issuance. Electoral bonds are issued by authorized banks in India for specified denominations, ranging from 1,000 rupees to 1 crore rupees. These bonds are similar to bearer bonds. Bearer bonds are unregistered debt securities where ownership is determined by physical possession of the bond certificate. Payments are made to whoever holds the bond. They offer anonymity. Purchase. Any individual or entity, whether a citizen or a company, can buy these bonds from authorized banks through a designated account. The buyer needs to fulfill KYC, know your customer, norms while purchasing these bonds. Recipient. The purchased bonds can then be donated to registered political parties. Only political parties that meet certain criteria outlined by the Election Commission of India (ECI) are eligible to receive these bonds. Anonymity. One of the key features of electoral bonds is the anonymity they provide to both the donor and the political party. The identity of the buyer is not disclosed to the public or the recipient party. Legality and controversies. The introduction of electoral bonds aimed to bring transparency to political funding by reducing the use of cash in political contributions. However, critics have raised concerns about the anonymity aspect, arguing that it could lead to the possibility of undisclosed funding sources influencing political decisions.
When the law permits political contributions, and such contributions could be made as an expression of political support, which would indicate the political affiliation of a person, it is the duty of the Constitution to protect them.
In summary, electoral bonds are a financial instrument aimed at facilitating political donations transparently while maintaining the anonymity of the donor. However, their effectiveness in achieving transparency in political funding is a matter of ongoing debate and scrutiny. The BJP has profited from electoral bonds by witnessing a surge in funding from undisclosed donors, diminishing its reliance on cash, and achieving a level playing field for fundraising. The Supreme Court's order to disclose donors stemmed from concerns over the unconstitutional nature of electoral bonds, aiming to uphold democratic principles. By mandating transparency, the court sought to rectify potential violations and ensure accountability in political funding, safeguarding the democratic process.